Hello. Hello. Right on time. I'm gonna be in a hurry. Chineke. Good morning, good evening, depending on the places wherever you are located. It's gonna be a quick live video. If in case you've not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. For my returning viewers, returning subscribers, you are very much welcome. Thank you for coming to join as we move ahead. I don't know how today we're gonna start with the banger as we move along, okay? Please ensure to comment and also subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm not gonna take long, but I have to banger just a little as we move ahead. Ewo. Today is gonna be today. Tomorrow gonna be a next day. If in case you are new here, this is a reaction video. I do reaction video. Today is gonna be another day. Do you know, you people? If you, in case you do not know, and you are here, it's your first time you came across this video. Before you comment anything that you don't know about, please try and watch the video from the beginning till the end. Okay? Know the history first of the video. Know the history of reaction first. I'm not the only reactor. In fact, I'm almost, I would say, the latest, the new ones who are upcoming. Okay? We do have a lot of reactors who react on Nyabohansi. A lot. I'm not the only one. And I'll never be the first and I'll never be the last. We do have a lot of reactors here. This is a niche that everybody here should understand, that people do react and people do have different opinions based on how you see and how you understand about a content. You see, we can never have the same opinion. And I will, if it means that I should come here to explain myself to you about reaction, then it's it. But about my personal life, don't expect me to explain myself to you. You are not my husband and you will never be. Okay? I have only one husband and I have a video of that white man here on social media. Don't expect me to be coming here every day to explain myself to you. Okay? Take note of that. That is not the main issue here. Okay, now let me move ahead. If you feel like taking cold water, go take. Put some popcorn in a bowl, in a plate. You eat as you enjoy these entertainment reaction videos. Ewo, you people go finish me back to back. Baktasa. Hey! Chai! We begin with the memes. Ewo, I do not need to explain myself to you. This is a reaction video and I must react. Reaction must continue, whether you like it or not. So let me move ahead to the reaction. Ewo Agama. Agama disgraces herself in Polish Poland. Hey! I'm going to put the thumbnail later anyway. The thumbnail is not really necessary for me here right now. Until later, I'll go edit this video for you to be entertained, okay? And also like the video, because if you are not entertained, why are you here then? If you don't feel entertained, just waka. Carry your luggage, waka, go. I'm not forcing anybody to watch me. And I will never. Everybody has his carbon. You have your carbon. Everybody. Even imagine, since we started reacting, do you think that we are going to stop Kenge from doing videos? No. Do we think we're gonna stop Agamalisati from making videos because we are reacting? No. Nobody hates them. This is just a niche. Take it or leave it. This time you just carry your luggage, go. If you don't like reaction, just leave, waka. I'm not here to plead with anybody. I don't have time to explain myself in a good way. Don't get it wrong. In a polite way. I don't have time to explain myself to you. It's my life and I know how to react and I'm going to react, okay? So I was asking myself this, these people, they never stop. You see a Gamalisati desperately in Polish, Poland. You people will, and people are bangering at the comment section. You'll know exactly who are the reactors here. The real reactors, you'll find them at the comment section. They say whatever opinion they have, and they put it the way it is. They don't hide. They put it just the way it is. They banger people, but there is some banger that are not really good. For example, don't start accusing me of anything. People are bangering this son of Raila Odinga. That was not really good. It was not good reaction. Reaction is allowed, but if you start bangering reaction with somebody who has some condition, it's not good. That's why such things are not even banger anymore. They imitate. You see, it was not right. That was reaction, but it was not in a good way. You see, they bangered that man on TikTok. And some of them are even asking for forgiveness till now. That's why I don't just rush to banger. I have to take time, know exactly what I'm bringing on table, and what exactly am I going to point out, you see? For reaction is different. Even I saw another video where people were bangering these different companies. You know, we do have different companies of who they manufacture these sanitary pads. And you would see some of them were being bangered. You see, they brought online. I never took short screen of those videos because that was not the niche I wanted to drop right now. Me, I'll continue with my reaction of Nyabohans. I'm not gonna leave. I'll give videos every day of Nyabohanse. I'll give videos of Nyabohanse. I'll never change my niche. You see? If I want to bang, I'll bang a lot. You see? There's a lot to be banged. But how do you bring it on table? You see? How do you bring on table? Do you bring it in a way that somebody will feel undermined? No, it shouldn't be that way. Most of the time you hear even some reactors, they crack jokes to show you that, I'm not serious about this. This is just content. If you take it in your mind, it will destroy your brain. It will destroy. Don't take it so much serious, these bangalytics. Some bangers are really not right. When you start talking about somebody's, I would say the condition of somebody, it is not good. That is not longer content because you understand people are really desperate of content these days. They can bring on table anything that they feel like. It is beyond. There are some I just don't like talking. You see? I don't want to put myself into Wahala word. You see? Let me bring another cracking joking. You people, I know you people are wondering what is wrong. Chineke. I don't like doing such content that you talk about somebody's how the body is. You see, you understand. He had to come and explain himself, this son to Raila, that I had a problem. That's why you see me. I am like this. But people took it as not everything is content these days, you people. These Kenyans, so Not everything is content these days. Don't make anything to be content. Eh? That was not nice. And I saw it and I said, I won't react on this. I don't want to involve myself because this is beyond. People are going to an extent of picking anything. Content will why people here. I tell you. Now that is not my niche. Let me go straight away to whatever I was to discuss today. Don't get me wrong. Me, I'm not against anybody. I don't hate anybody. I'm just here also like any other content creator to bring my niche onto the table. Please, if I'm not reading your comments, don't see it in a bad way, okay? Oh, let me read this one. The first comment exactly. Long, allow me to just mention the last name. Long said hi. Yes, hi, how are you doing? Long. I think I should start pinning the comments so that you people won't wonder why I'm getting those words, okay? It is somebody who's commenting. Now that I'm saying not everything is content, these people will pick anything. If this Nyabohansi, they'll go pick anything for content, I tell you. Hey, so I was wondering this, let me go straight away to whatever I brought me here. I was wondering this Agamalisati. You went to that supermarket. You went to galavant yourself in that supermarket, picking potatoes of different kinds. Hey, Chineke. You see, Agama, is it a must you have Muzungu? Hmm? Is it a must you have Muzungu, Agamalisati? The desperacy is on another level. Eh? And some people here don't take serious everything. Some things are allegedly. We don't take things in our brains so much. It will pour you. Content is not a must. If you don't want to give, you don't give. You went into that supermarket, picking potatoes of different kind, different flavors to make content with and criticizing. You are saying banana tastes like mattress. So you do eat mattress in your village. How did you know that it tastes like mattress? Have you ever tasted mattress? Do you eat mattress? Agama. Agama Lisati. Do you eat mattress? Let me read these comments. Where are you from? Your English is excellent, but your accent is too much nicer. Oh, thank you. I see also brew, emojis. Okay. Gray. I am Bruce from Texas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining here, Bruce. I see you. You are very much welcome. Hope you people have subscribed and also liked my videos. Though I have a lot of too much accent. It's not my first language. I mean, it's not my first language to speak. I started with my mother's language and the Kiswahili. That was my first. So if you find out that some of my words are spelled in a wrong way or pronounced in a wrong way, please understand me. Yeah? Unlike the Americans, you are different. You are different. You know, you were raised up knowing English. You grew up knowing English. It is the main language that you speak in your country. Unlike in Africa, you find some countries, they have different kinds of languages. Even here in Kenya, we do have, 42 tribes. So you understand we have 42 language speaking. I don't know, you can correct me. Are they really 42? Because I learned in school only 42 languages. It's beautiful. Keep accent strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, whoa. For the first time, I'm being appreciated with this, my local accent, very deep accent. Thank you so much. As we move ahead, I was wondering, this Agama, you went all the way to go and criticize. That is their ways of living. That is their food. Don't you expect a white person to start eating food that they were not, is not their basic food? Why do you criticize? It was not really right. You see, you speaking about, I don't like pizza. Pizza affos, I don't know what, I need ugali. Then why did you date that mzungu? Why do you want to get married to that mzungu if you are not ready to eat that kind of food? You see, you are not ready. You are just making videos using this man. You see, how do you say that, I don't like pizza, I have to cope up with things? You are complaining. Hey, so that means you never knew that white people eat different food from us. Okay? So it is different. Even them, when they come to Kenya, they have to cope up. And I've never heard any of them saying that, ugali, complaining 24/7. No, it is because you are making the videos for views. That is your problem, where it's like you should know the difference between content and real relationship and real life. So you expect them to be criticizing and talking about the ugali that we have here in Kenya. So if you are not ready to get married to that Polish man, why did you accept him? If you accept, so to me, I know that because if I date a mzungu or having a mzungu, I know very well, I've put my mind on set that if I live in Europe, I must change my appetite to loving their food, you see, because I went there with an open heart, loving the man, you see. That's it. But I saw this and I was so, I wonder, is this a Gamalisati trying to make content out of these people? Because even you'd see the mother, the same thing with the mother of JB and all other boyfriend of hers that he kept parading here on social media. They welcomed this Agama in the same way that this mother of this Polish man welcomed. You would say, oh, thank you for coming. Hugs, much hugs, hugging this Agamalisati back to back. You see? And the father was in a distance. You would see a lot of things. So what did you expect? You see? You think that by making contents like that, you go get views? Don't you think it affects people directly? Do you think it's really good? You parading all those crips, those potato crips on camera. How do you criticize their food? How dare you criticize their food? That is their way of living. You don't expect them to start eating ugali while they were brought up in that manner. What do you expect? And why did, in the first place, you never did research first before getting married to that man? You have to know that that is their kind of food. That is their kind way of living. You see? They have to be just like that. Sorry for not reading your comments. There is only one language. Okay. Which language is it? Gray. Hey, Gigi, hey, go. What do you mean? What? Some comments I don't even understand. Okay. As we move ahead, you see? So I was wondering, if you truly love that person, why do you keep criticizing the food that they eat? So you expect them, you expect this man to move out of his country to come and live with you in that warehouse, that junkyard of a home, where you abandon that dog inside that kennel, that cage. You want him to come to you and cope up with who is to marry who here now, because I can see you are the one who is marrying here, Agamalisati. You are the one who is marrying this Muzungu, not this Muzungu marrying you. Of which it is so barbaric to us here. We know that men are the ones who are to marry, not women to marry men. That is the culture here in Africa. Unlike I'm sorry so much. If your culture is for ladies to marry men, then I'm sorry, don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to elaborate this, not in a bad way, okay? Because I understand there's some cultures where women marry men, not men marrying women, you see? So people are different, cultures are different, you see? That's why I was wondering. You would see this man has already started doing boy work. Yeah, the same thing with JB, until JB was annoyed and started telling her the truth on camera without shame. You wanted JB to cook for you. You wanted JB to do everything for you. The same thing I am seeing this man. It's only that Agama has learned it in an hard way, that she cannot stay single. So she has to protect her relationship. You see? That's why you saw this man carrying that, everything. This man has turned into a boy in that Poland. You've suddenly turned this man to a boy work, carrying your camera around. Hey! You are picking things at the supermarket, just giving him, put inside there. I'm not wrong if my mind will be telling me you are the ones, you are paying for those shopping. I won't be wrong if I say you are the one who is financing this man. Who is marrying who here? Because I see you are the one marrying that Polish man. You are the one who is marrying that man. Hey. Oh, Chineke. You people don't get me wrong. She's the one marrying this man. Because I can see. It is so clear. Ah! Eh? She's the one marrying, not him marrying you. Because you've taken full control of this man. He's like a boy. The same thing you wanted to do to JB, but JB was a bit much, I would say, somebody you cannot easily control. You see? Now you found a polite one. You want to, is it? You find a polite one. Now you want to use, like boy. You want to use him to make much of subscribers. Ewo, English is not vegetables. It's not my first language. Understand me. If there's a lot of, I would say, stammering a little bit, then you have to understand me. That Polish Muzungu is in trouble. If you people have not seen, he is in trouble. Big mess. Somebody like a Gamalisati who will tell JB, put on the shoes for me and tie the shoe. In fact, so disgracing. She even tells her mother. She orders her mother up and down. You see? The mother to tie for her the shoelaces to, hey, this Agama. She cannot keep a man. She go use that man like boy. Yes. She go use that man like boy. And if you don't wanna listen, I don't know what's happening with you. Because it is the plain truth. And the truth is bitter. It's gonna be so much bitter. You parading those, what do you expect them to eat? They must move on with their culture. That is their culture. Remember, Europe is different from Africa. There is a big difference between Europe and Africa. So don't expect to carry your village hood, the ugali. You don't see how many ladies have been to the Europe who are married there. And they don't complain because they had set their mind. The first day they met those Wazungus, they were sure that food in Kenya is different from food there. You will find different culture. You will find everything different. You have to change the content. That is not content. That is like you are trying to use this man. If you are not really ready for this man, why did you accept him? You see? Now you want to you would have, if you want ugali, you just stay in Kenya. Why you go parade yourself there? If possible, you stop using this man. He's the one, he has suddenly turned into your cameraman. It's no longer like that. Is not even, that is danger, the red flag in the relationship already. Because you've turned this man into a cameraman. You cover the face. On what circumstances would somebody you love, you fear to tell people, you fear to show the face? The insecurities in you, the desperacy in you is too much. If he's a man who will stay, he will stay no matter what. Even if you show his face on camera 24/7, if he's there to stay, he loved you that way, the way you are, he will stay. But if he's to go, no matter how much you hide, no matter what juju you look for, it won't keep him. It won't keep him. If he's to stay, he will stay. If he's to leave, he will go. And he won't even tell you that he's left you. He just wake up one morning and leaving you because maybe the character. And you know the dating in white people is different from Africa. You've already named yourself as the wife. Do you know how much strong is it is? You see? You've already put yourself in that kind of position. Now, you have to act like one, not just saying with your mouth, you be wife of this man, while you treat him like a boy. See your life. You criticizing vehicles. You leaving your second-hand BMW at home. I'm sorry to say this for the BMW lovers, the people who love BMW. I'm sorry to say this. Me, I'm not so good in this knowledge of vehicles so much. I'm not so good in that. That's why I don't even like talking about it. Just came on my way. You see? Do you know the kinds of vehicle they love? Why are you criticizing vehicles up and down? You say this one is small, this one is big. What did you expect? Do you know how much all those vehicles are? Why do you have to criticize? You carried your villagehood to Poland to go and disgrace yourself and disgrace everybody in that village, in that Polish. You disgrace. You've already started yapping around. I don't know what your character is. Yapping around in that house. The man has not yet even proposed to you about marriage. You've already talked. Leave the man to decide first before you start putting titles. Scamming titles. You see? Those titles cannot be real. And you people say, oh, you are a hater, you are jealous. How can I be jealous of Agamalisati surely? Somebody who carries her desperacy to Polish. Somebody who cannot maintain a husband, cannot maintain a man. Because she parades all these men on social media. Every man, he must make content. They don't have privacy at all. Can't you keep your man a little bit private if you don't want him to appear on your videos? Don't make even him to talk in your videos. Because you fear for people not to snatch it away from you. Because that is it. Do you fear somebody to snatch your man? If he's to go, he will go. You cannot direct a full grown-up man. If he is yours, he will stay. Nobody will take him away from you. You see? Stop acting like a child. This Agamalisati. Let me read some comments. You people comment, like my videos. If you want to see much of the content every day, please like my videos, okay? And also subscribe if in case you've not. Be in a hurry. This vehicle gonna leave you. Eh? This vehicle gonna leave you. I want to banga. But you have to like my videos. Those likes are so important here. Like the videos as we move ahead. Not everything is content, Agamalisati. Not everything. You cannot criticize their lifestyle. What if do you know why I'm talking about this thing? Hmm? Hmm? Go to the comment section of these content creators, white people who come to Kenya. In case they criticize anything, you banga them. But you, when you go there, you expect them not to criticize, to banga you. How on earth? Because if you talk about their ways and their lifestyle, they have to banga you. But if they come and talk about us, we have to banga them. So to stop this criticism, don't bring their life. If you are not ready to go and eat the kind of food they are eating, why did you accept to be engaged in a relationship with that mzungu? Hmm? You keep saying, oh, the banana tastes like a mattress. Eh? What do you expect? You know very well the climate there. Hmm? The climate, that's why they have to be eating these GMOs. Is it GMO? Please correct me, please. I don't want to mess up anything. Correct me. I'm just a villager. Correct me at the comment. Is it GMO? If it is GMO, the banana was GMO. Genetic, is it? What do we mean by GMO? Genetic what? Something. If it is a GMO, what did you expect them to do? Do you think that those people practice farming? If there is, maybe in some areas, but the ice won't allow them. You see? The ice won't allow them to have large scale farming. They farm everywhere, because the ice is there and it is supernatural thing, you know. Hmm? So expect much of GMOs like that. It is not their fault. You see, you criticizing, you should be more than this. You shouldn't be doing that. Taste like mattress, and you keep repeating it. The banana tastes like, why did you eat it in the first place? Hmm? You'll be thrown away, oh. You'll be carried away and thrown. You are too much, this Agama. Let this Polish be Polish, okay? If they eat GMO, just let them do, okay? What do you expect them to do? If that is what they can find it. Yes, you are criticizing the pizza. You say, ew, is it not this? Agama, you pretend sometimes. You remember Agama buying pizza and taking it to her sister's shop for some of her niece to take to eat. Why did you buy it? If you pretend, Agama, sometimes you know the villagehood in this Agama is too much. I cannot explain. The villagehood, when somebody finds some good things, better ones, you see her pretending like she doesn't want. She pretend like, I don't want bananas. Because you are in a Muzungu house. Hey, Chineke. You are pretending like you like the dogs. You like dogs. All of a sudden, after meeting this Polish man, you've started liking dogs. Stop pretending. Don't pretend. All of a sudden, you just developed liking dogs. You even kiss the dog. Hey, this woman. Gama. Ganja baya. That dog. You you left your dog. You cannot even kiss Matmat. You can't. But you find that dog clean. Hey, you are now, oh, my boyfriend like dogs, and it is so good also. I like the dogs. Eh? Chai Agama. If you are not ready to get married to Muzungu, why did you go there? Why do you have to criticize their life, their ways of living, the way they live, what they eat? Eh? Do you expect them to eat ugali? What if ugali is not found? They don't find maize easily, like here in Africa. You know, here in Kenya, we do find that is the basic and the stable food. So people are living different culture. Even if you go to the West Africa, much of yam, cassava, that is their stable food. Eh? Bush meat. So don't expect them to all of a sudden change their lifestyle. That is how their forefathers used to eat that. So don't expect, you should even, Agama, you know a villager, when she finds something so expensive, you know pizza here in Kenya is different. The prices are high compared to the white land where that is the stable and basic food. Even if you buy a pizza for a villager, they will be shocked because it is so expensive, you see? Eating it every day, every day. Don't you think that is a high lifestyle? Eating every day pizza. Huh? Every day. High life. And like here in Africa, especially, let me use my country as an example. Here in Kenya, comparing a pizza and ugali. Ugali is much cheaper because you don't add a lot of things like maybe you have in pizza you eat, there's a pizza for, I don't know, chicken flavor or whatever. Me, I rarely eat that because it's not easy. You see, it's so expensive. You see, and you people will start saying, "Oh, you fix your life first. Come here." Especially if you are a Kenyan, come here and try me. Don't tell me you don't eat ugali in your home. You eat Kenya. See your life. Eh? The ones who are even bitter when I talk is the they will come to my inbox in my comment section. They criticize me. They say, oh, you fix your life. You don't have value. This is my niche. I go back to back. That Agama must learn that the culture in there in Polish is different from here. So expect changes. Expect such things. Expect different. The climate, everything is different. How they speak is different. Don't bring those potato crisps parading there as a thumbnail. Trying to teach. Who are you teaching, Agama? Who exactly are you teaching? You are testing each and hey, too much potato in your body. You pretend so much like you don't want that culture. You are desperate for that culture. Agama, I will tell you the truth. In fact, I'm telling you the truth, plain truth. You are so desperate for that culture. You really want to be like that in that land. It's only that you have to pretend like you don't want, but you want it. In fact, you took your hard-earned money and bought you applied for visa. You yourself with your money to go and see that Muzungu. You would see how Agama Lisa, when the visa was not was denied, you see her face. She was like somebody who is crying. You see? Because she's so desperate for that. You are so desperate for living in Poland. Yeah. Don't pretend, Agama. You want Muzungu, that one is it. You are trying to maintain to stay in that land, but you pretend on camera, you pretend because you don't want to disappoint some of your subscribers. But in real life, you are so desperate for these Muzungus. You want to stay there because the life there is different from here. Automatically different. Don't lie to us. People who are in abroad, don't come and lie to me at the comment section. Hmm? You're saying, oh, what? Agama really want that life. In fact, where on earth will you find here in Africa, I eat pizza from January to December? Hmm? That is a very lavish life here in Africa. I'm not saying that we don't have a, don't take me wrong, I'm reacting. I'm not saying that here in Africa, we don't have, we are like poor, or you are like, there's a lot of lack of food. Let me just use that lack of food, not poor. Lack of food. Hmm? Those are obviously expensive things that we cannot afford here in Africa. Not everybody will afford it every day, eating every day, every day. Don't you think that man is giving you a much expensive life? Hmm? And you pretend, you know, I don't like, I'm used to ugali. Then come back and build your house and stay single forever. See your life. I'm not gonna pity you. And people will come at my comment, don't come at my comment section. If you don't like reaction video, carry your luggage, waka de go. Don't squeeze people here. Eh? Go. Nobody's forcing you to stay here. If you don't like reaction, why are you here? In fact, negative reaction. I say it with my full chest. If you don't like, carry your luggage, please, in a polite way. Go. 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 Waka. Go. Eh? We don't pity here. We say the facts. Because Agama is pretending. Hey, in fact, they would sit down with the brother Kenge. Talking about Ponte. Hmm? Talking about Ponte and how he lives, that they cannot afford such kind of life. How would you dare you sit down talking about that Ponte? And you are going to the same place where you don't want. How? It's so ironical. You people pretend on camera. Stop, Agama. But you wanted a Muzungu. And Ponte came. Hey. People go pick any kind of Mzungu so long as he's white. You go just pick up. So long as you have white, you find something to boast on internet. Peer pressure go pour you there. Hmm? You go pick any Muzungu. Pow. How? So long as he's a white man, you can sit with it. You can sit with him on camera. Huh? To use them for views. What if they don't give you views? What will you do? Hmm? Hey! You remember, not all men, not all white men are white. Get it clear. Not all white men are white. Some is just this, the skin. They are not all white. You see? Not all everything you see is white. Hmm? You'll even find some black men who are white. The character and how they carry themselves, you see the whitish in them. Hmm? Not all men are white. Not all white men are white. Is that a proverb? I don't know. It's the same thing like saying, not all that glitters is gold. I tell you the desperacy of this Agama, of these girls. They go pick any Muzungu, any. So long as that name Muzungu, so long as is white, and you see a lot of broken relationship of these whiteies. I'm saying in a bad way. I'm just saying reality. Eh? You can take it or leave it. You see even these white, some of them, I'm not saying all, but we have a lot of successful ones. You see here on social media. But that might be only on camera. They cannot, if they sit down to explain to you what they go through, then you will understand that not all white are white. Some of them, they are white only on the faces. You see them white, but you don't know their real character. You see, That's why this Agama go pick any so long as he's a Muzungu. You go pick him just to boast on camera. Hey, so do you think we have never seen white? That hey, is he the first white man that you keep covering his face? How many whites do we see? Even as hey, was it the other day I was in the city? How do you think how many white men I saw crossing the road, others going to walking along the streets? There's a lot of white here in Africa. We have them here in Africa, a lot. Even if I walk right now to this small town, our small town, you will find white. You'll not miss a white person. To the shopping centers, shopping mall, everywhere, they are there. You meet them everywhere. So only the mumu who have will run to you to subscribe to see the white man. If you don't want to show, don't show. Who cares? If you want to show. It doesn't bother anybody. Do you think how many white men are here on internet? We have them a lot. A lot of white men, billions here on internet. Even the half Muzungu, half Africa. They are here in the internet. So you want to manipulate people to subscribe to you to see. Is it the first time for them to see the white Muzungu? That they will run and subscribe to you. Eh? White are there. If you've never seen white, go open. Watch much of the videos. You will see a lot of white. Is it the first time for them to see? Eh? Do you think it's the first time for people to see white men? You are playing with people's mind. Subscribers are not fools. You see? If you want to show. If you don't want, cover till the end. Who cares? If you want to see white man, just open all social media platform and just see, because you are hungry with seeing, you just see them like this. And you shift. You go to wherever you want to go. Yes? You want to know? English. English is Mandazi. Mandazi for what? Kukula. Kukula, say proper English. Stop gallivanting. You want to eat? Yeah. Okay. And sweet. And sweet. Yes. My daughter, this is my daughter. 10. Say hi to 10. No. That is beyond now. Eh? My go and take. Yeah. Okay, go take. Yeah. Enda too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is my daughter. English is not vegetables here in Africa. That is not their first language, okay? So if you hear me talking some broken English. So I was wondering, you people, is it the first time you people see Muzungu? Now that you have to rush to subscribe for you to see, is it the first time? How many Wazungu have you people seen, even seeing alone? Not even greeting, seeing. Is it the hey? This Agama, the childish in her is too much. Do you think even if I walk in this small town, just walking, strolling, gallivanting around the street, just walking, taking a walk, I'll not moving up to one meter, you'll always see another Muzungu. In the shopping centers, they are there. They are here in Africa, a lot of them. If you really want to see them, on social media, because it is social media where Gamalisati want to show you, just watch videos upon videos. You will see white people, a lot of them. White kids, white men, white women, half Africa, half Muzungu. You will see them. They are there a lot. You think you scare us with, you want to show us for waiting. People are not interested in you. Man, If you want to show, if you want to stay, you stay. You keep criticizing these people. So how do you want them to live? Show them how they should live now. Because you don't want them to be eating that. You want to cook ugali for them. Cook ugali. Don't they have African stores in Polish? Go buy some flour. Come and cook for them ugali. Since you don't want them to eat pizza, go cook for them ugali. And you'll see how expensive it is. The food of Africa, there in white man's land. They are expensive when you go there. But here, pizza is expensive. It is the opposite. You see, here, pizza is expensive, but there is cheap. Here, ugali is cheap, but there it's expensive. It's opposite, kind of opposite. You see? The same thing. Eh? So you don't expect them to start farming maize, especially during winter. Where will you get farms to farm? A large-scale farming, you farm. Just leaving the livestock to move around freely. It's not. Because of the ice, it's covering every places. You see? The cold, the climate. You see? That's why you'll find a lot of GMO. GMO. Is it GMO? The banana that tastes like mattress. Now I think I have to be in a hurry to bang a little bit this kenge, and then I go. Kenge should not be my topic every day. It's like repetition of everything. Kenge, come here. Kenge, you just want to buy land. You just want to buy upon buying. It's not my problem, but it is the right of that bushman dude not to sell land. You see? It is the right of him not to sell land if he wants. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of people would be enticed. You see even the likes of Murim, how this Agamalisati enticed, this Ondaris enticed him. Because they only buy lands from these drunkards, the ones who sell their ancestral lands. And that's how these people will turn to being useless in the village, because you will keep buying lands from them, enticing them. They sell their land. You continue buying and they sell it. You are saying that you say that you are stopping liquor. Hey, how will you stop if you keep buying lands from them? They will obviously sell the land and go to liquor stores and buy much of the liquor. There's nothing you will stop with that. In fact, this is not my niche, kind of a niche I want to bang. It doesn't give me the ginger, you see? That's why I don't concentrate much on that. Since, hey, you people, these Appaloosa horses that he was to bring till to date, no Appaloosas? Or, hey, let my mind not be lying. Oh, I don't know. Not even, what would I put? Don't take it like allegedly. That is my mind. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Or maybe it is a scam. He was scammed. Maybe. No, don't get me wrong. This is my mind. I'm allowed to think. I'm thinking, overthinking will not spoil me. I'm just overthinking. You see? Because until now, those Appaloosas horses are not there. Or maybe it was a scam. Maybe he was scammed, though. Hey, I'm sorry to say this. I'm not wishing him to be scammed. Sorry. Sorry for the donators who are donating. Hey, sorry. I'm not wishing him to be scammed. Because till now, he keeps saying the Appaloosa in 2 months. I don't know, in 1 month. Till now, they have not arrived. I'm just overthinking. Maybe he's being scammed. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay? Allegedly. Please don't get me wrong. Allegedly. I'm overthinking. If that money can be hey, whoa, it's too much money to be scammed. Because the first horse trainer, he has not bring that story of that man here on social media. Hey, I'm not wishing anybody bad. I'm just overthinking. As a reactor, you overthink in a good way, not in a bad way, not wishing anybody bad. No, never. Okay? So I was overthinking. If that, is it 11,000 dollars that he bought those Appaloosa horses? Hey, that is too much money to be scammed. Because if he was scammed on those chairs, I don't know, the cupboard, whatever, 95,000 with the Maridadi Enterprise. Hey. So I was wondering, these online things, buying things online, you've not come into contact. He has not traveled to South Africa to go and see those horses exactly and know this is the horse that I'm going to buy. I have contacted with this person. I know this person. Things that are both just flying over like this. I'm just thinking, don't get me wrong, please. I'm not wishing him a bad. I'm not wishing. I wish good, okay? I'm just overthinking. I was just overthinking that, if these sources have not come, is it a scam really? Maybe it has turned into scam, maybe, allegedly. Because he has been saying, my horses are on the way. And the first trainer, he has not talked about the first trainer. That man, because he just left without saying. And he has not bring the Am I back? Please put at the comment section if I am back. Am I loud and clear? Comment section. I need your answer. I lost network a little bit. Please. Am I back? Put at the comment section if I'm truly back. If I am back, you put at the comment section. I don't have the energy to banga today. Am I back? If I'm back, okay, let's move ahead. So I was overthinking. Because of the first trainer was the trainer that he trusted so much, who knew much about horses. Then all of a sudden, he brings in another trainer. The same trainer is like he wants to open a YouTube channel. Don't you think there's something fishy here? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I'm just overthinking from the videos that he has been posting. Okay? I don't move beyond the video. I watch only the video and analyze. So I was wondering, is there something he doesn't want to say about this guy? Because this guy appeared to be somebody who is mature, a bit older maybe, I would say. Don't get me wrong. Older. He looked a bit mature. The first trainer, that dark man, he looked to be more knowledgeable about these horses. Then all of a sudden, Kenge dropped a video saying that the man left. I don't know if it's the same man or which one. Left without saying. I don't know if it's the same man. I don't know, because I no longer see him. I see a younger man training those horses. So I was wondering, allegedly, oh, don't get me wrong, if he was able to be scammed 95,000, what about this one now? Because he truly has not come close to those horses. There's no video about it unless he never dropped the video here on social media. Then I will say, maybe there's something going on. I don't know. Because he has not traveled to that South Africa to go and watch and see by himself that, these are the same horses that I had booked and paid a deposit for it to be transported to Kenya. You see, the same thing happening. That is allegedly. I hope it's not bad. Okay? I hope the same thing never take place. Okay? Because if it takes place, then that means these people are just here around trying to scam. You see, such things. Okay? Ewo, that is much money. Don't come up with ideas. You start commenting saying that I'm a bad wisher. No, I don't wish Kenge bad. I have no bad heart to wish somebody. I don't. I wish him well. But if the horses are on the way, then it's good. But he has to take precaution of building the rails first before concentrating on such things. And apart from that, because maybe he has already paid. But this story of rails came first even before he bought the first horses. It was on social media. People telling him to build rails back to back, but he keeps saying he has no money. He has not even built the houses for keeping those horses indoors. The same horses were rained on during the storm. It was rained on. They slept outside. It is too dangerous to invest on such expensive things and you don't take care or manage it well. It's so... And how will you manage the swimming pools? Because I heard him saying, it's a video that I actually reacted on. He wants to, the whole surrounding of the Mediterranean compound to be surrounded with water. You see how it is gonna be a lot of mess because he doesn't care. And you find people commenting, saying that if anything happen, they don't wanna know. You see, somebody commented, because he doesn't listen. Those are people who comment, not me. Don't get me wrong. It's only that I cannot bring right now. I was not prepared for this day. But I have to. You know I have to. It's my niche. I have to come. It's my carbon. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Don't get these things too serious. We are just concerned as reactors. Not even concerned. We do react. These people, the reaction at the comment section, the people who react in his comment section are the ones who are concerned. And as we react using their words, you see, using their comments is what we react on. About concern, it is his people who are concerned. And the public is also concerned. Not only subscribers, the public, they see, because you cannot bring something on social media and you expect people to be silent. No. People will react. And it's not the only person people react on. Go and watch these top celebrities. You see their comment section. People react. Some of them even they are trolled and dragged around. But they don't talk back. But this Kenge, he will always talk back. Not even Kenge, let me leave Kenge. You people, I know you are Kenge lovers. You love Kenge so much. Let me talk about even Agama. Go to the comment section of Agama. Oh, sawa, utangoja tu hadi akuje. Let me talk about Agama. Go to her comment section. The same people talk. You see? People see what you bring on social media and they react on, they get concern of it. They get concerned. The same thing people are concerned of, about me painting the walls. I told them the right thing. I answered them that I have a lot of things lined up in my budget. Painting is the last option for me right now. So don't ask the same question. Don't comment the same thing because I have already answered. Wachana na hiyo paka. Kitty! Leave Kitty alone. Hey, my daughter and Kitty. Hey, Kitty cannot even rest. Kitty won't rest. The cat, though, is so friendly, okay, to my daughter. So friendly. It is so playful, okay? So understand. Now I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna drop from here. If in case you are not able to find this live video, you can as well go and check it out later and watch it later. But I encourage you watching while I'm live, because when I'm live, it's more of ginger and enjoyable and entertaining because it is live. You won't find the live chat when you watch later. You won't comment. Ngoja hiyo ni achai. Ngoja kwanza. Ngoja nimalize. I drop first from this live. Kitty, come and say hello to my people. This is my cat, guys. My cat. Say hello to my cat.
Tumeenda kukata.
Kata bas. Sometimes you want to disturb me when I'm live. My daughter really disturbs me. Kitty, say hello to people. She's so shy. He's so shy. You see? You are so shy, baby boy. That's my cat. Hey, it brings me joy a lot of happiness. You see? Sometimes it plays and I enjoy watching it. You people don't enjoy animals. It's only a lion. I cannot keep a lion. I like the cubs. They look so more beautiful when they are young. Have you ever watched a cub while they are young? Even not even directly. Seeing them even here online, they look so cute when they are young, the cubs. But when they grow now, you tend to fear because they are more aggressive. I don't know. Depending on how you know them. The same thing I normally see my cat like. Looks like some small cub. A cub, a lion. A small lion, yes. You people say I'm so coward. Who is not coward when you see lion? No? Hey, me, I'm coward. When I see lion, a bigger one. At least the younger ones I enjoy watching, even if I find I can hold it. But when it grows big now, you tend to fear because they have a lot of energy and they are so aggressive, okay? I'm not saying you should not, it's depend on you. If it attack you, then I don't know, because you took yourself in danger. Anyway, let me say bye-bye and see you in the next. For the people who came in, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I really appreciate. My returning subscribers, thank you so much. My returning viewers, I appreciate so much. Thank you for coming back, and thank you. And also the keyboard reactors, you are very much welcome. Thank you so much. You participate in this reaction video. I really thank you all, okay? So what do I have to say? Kitty, come we say bye with you. Kitty Akili. You know, right now it's not feeling hungry. That's why it will not come. I will call it and it won't come. But when it is hungry, hey, it will run to me as fast as possible, thinking that I want to give it some meat. So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just say bye, because I know I would stay more than this time that I've stayed with you, okay? So allow me, if possible, okay? Kitty, you refuse to say bye to my people. Come and say bye to your people then. Because people watch your videos too. They enjoy you. Kitty! Right now it has eaten. It won't listen to me. It is full. The stomach is full. Now it won't listen. So let me just say bye-bye. I would love to stay till further. I would have stayed even for 2 hours, but no. I have to do some other things. So let me just say bye-bye. See you again in the next